Hey everyone, I hope you've all been doing well and staying safe and are excited about a new edition of Friday Reads. For this week, I read The Rookie by Kimberly Kincaid, which features Eric on the cover. And this is a novella that just came out very recently. I am going to read the back of the book and then jump in to say what I thought about it. So, police recruit Xander Matthews wants two things: to help people and to keep his dark and dangerous past in his rear view, where it belongs. He never thought he'd see brash, beautiful A.D.A. Tara Kingston after she tried to prosecute him 2 years ago. Yet here she is, smack in the middle of a crime scene, and now they have to work together to catch a killer. Tara prides herself on being tough. After all, she learned the hard way how fleeting life can be, but the closer she gets to Xander, the more she wants to open up and let him in. And the more she wants everything. The stakes are high and the passion is hot. But Xander's secrets run deep, and now their hearts and their lives are on the line. So I've read other books by Kimberly before as well. One of them actually is on my wall. It is, there we go, Skin Deep, which was a really, really good book. I recommend it. Right there. Not that you can see it, but I'm pointing anyways. So yes, The Rookie. What I like about Kim's books, well, from the two I've read, she integrates a little bit of everything. So there's romance, there's passion, there is suspense and drama. And with this one being a novella, it everything happens very quickly. So Tara and Xander meeting, the case, them falling for each other, and the suspenseful parts. These all happen in succession, boom, boom, boom. So you're very much on your toes, ready to go, and I liked that a lot. And pretty much Tara is just her working in the A.D.A, the DA's office. She just wants justice to be served, especially with the case she's working on. And Xander pretty much just wants it to run as smoothly as possible as well. And then since they're kind of working together, a little romance happens. And as their relationship kind of blossoms and furthers itself, I really liked that each character helps each other find themselves in different ways, and how Tara shows Xander that he really is a good guy. Yeah. So I also asked Kim a few questions about the book, and she had time to answer, so I'm going to jump into those, with my first being, with The Rookie being a novella, did you find it harder to write than a full-length book or series? And Kim says, a little bit of both. I loved the fast pace. This one sucks you in right from the start and doesn't really let go, but it was also hard because I wanted to be sure to include some cameos from the Station 17 and Remington Med characters, and some scenes where Tara and Xander aren't being chased by the baddies, so the reader could really get into their love stories. I had a lot to pack into a novella, but it's definitely a full happily ever after. Kind of like what I had already said, it is very fast paced, and it just bam, 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 keep going, and a lot of things are happening at once, and quickly. Without giving too much away, which was your favorite scene to write and why? And she says, I think it's a tie. The rubber duck story was my favorite between Xander and Tara, and it's true, that really did happen. And the scene with Xander and his sister Kennedy is also a fave. He's come a long way from when he was introduced to the series in Down Deep. And I think that scene shows it. One of my favorite scenes is when Tara goes out for drinks and to eat with Xander and his friends. She doesn't really have a core group of friends, and she was intimidated by jumping into the fold seeing Xander and all of his friends. So at first she's kind of like, oh, I don't know about this, but it was a really cute scene, and they welcomed her. There was an element theme of suspense interwoven throughout this story. Is that something you try to incorporate into each of your books? Always, of course. I love the romance, and there is a suspense plot in each intelligence unit book too, but they're all based on a theme that fits the characters and their journey to figuring out who they are and how their relationship will work. That is really one of my favorite parts about reading Kim's books. I love the suspense element. It's my favorite. What can readers expect in book 2 of the series? After readers finish reading, what would you like them to take away? Book 2 in the series is The Guardian, and it's Grumpy Garza's book, who is a character that's kind of funny in this book. He's a small part, but I'm excited to see him have his own story. I'm so excited for it. The romance trope is little sister's best friend, and the heroine, Delia, is a complete math nerd. He's all broody and grumpy, and she's all brainiac sunshine. That'll be really fun. I'm looking forward to that. I believe that the cover is revealing for that early next year. And then Kim goes on to say, my goal for every reader's takeaway is that they put their e-reader down with a big smile on their face. I'll put them through the ringer to get there, of course, but I think now, more than ever, we need the chance to escape into bold, sexy stories where good wins out, and there's kissing, so it's a bit of a bonus. So yeah, have you read The Rookie by Kimberly Kincaid, and what do you think about it? Stay safe, everyone, and have a great weekend.